I mean, this is not the secret that, for example, the PP-Bizon jungle Slipstream from the Spectrum collection was pumped back in the day just a few months ago. It was reaching new all-time highs of 3 euros all the way up from 50 cents, and right now these skins are selling for around like 1 euro, and on third-party websites even cheaper. I think it's a great opportunity to enter the market if you're interested into mil-spec skins, because I really do believe that these skins have a lot of upside potential. Yes, the conditions of these skins is not as important, I would say, because the Spectrum collection has ruby knives and they're always in the factory new condition, but today we're aiming at some of the mil-spec skins with a lot of uprise potential. As you can see, some of the skins, for example from the OG Chroma collection, are also currently slightly crashing up on the market. Were previously selling for 1 euro and 40 cents, sometimes even more expensive, and right now the cheapest sold was for 80 cents with some buy orders. And on third-party websites you can definitely go ahead and snipe these deals with some buy orders as well. The potential is generally huge. As you can see, these skins were reaching like 2 euros and 50 cents, 2 euros and 70 cents up on the Steam community market, and ever since already reached to 80 cents. So the demand is not there, and during these times, during the summertime to be exact, I think it's a great opportunity to accumulate some of these skins. I mean, we've been talking about the Scar 20 blueprint in the past, and ever since it has exploded all the way up to 3 euros and 60 cents. It was absolutely insane. If you could have taken profits, you already did. Congratulations to that. Ever since these skins went even lower, I mean, right now is also a decent time to grab these, because as you can see, back in the day these were manipulated quite often, or at least I don't have proof that these were manipulated, but that's just a strong feeling of mine, because as you can see, the minimum wear condition is also very bullish in the past year, has definitely seen some uprise, and I really do believe that these skins will be rising even more down the line, because mil-spec skins will be very desirable ever since the cases will be going distinct. There will be none on the market anymore, and these skins will be the only fuel from this collection. The 5.7 Candy Apple is just a light blue skin, and as you can see, the potential towards these skins is actually not as huge. They're always consistently staying in its price. If it's the minimal wear condition, the factory new condition, or the field tested, they're always priced around the same price area, and as you can see, the minimal wear condition is definitely the cheapest one out of them all. And the craziest part is these are just light blue skins trade ups to mil specs, and these mil spec skins trade up to the Glock 18 Fade, which is kinda insane in my opinion. Yes, the Glock 18 Fade nowadays is very rare, and the prices of it are not really rising anymore ever since maybe we reached the roof, but I just wanted to mention that these skins are always staying around the same price. Yes, they are not the most liquid ones, but they're very rare up on the market. And it's also a direct trade up, for example, to the AUG Hot Rod from the Assault collection. As I already said, it exists only in the factory new condition, and that's why the other light blue skin prices in all the different condition actually don't matter. As you can see, this skin was selling for so much up on the Steam community market for 800 euros, almost for 900. It is absolutely insane how much these skins were selling for. Right now the cheapest one listed is for 560, and on third-party websites you can grab these even cheaper, but as you can see, this skin notoriously was always rising because it's a clean skin and it's very rare as well. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I would pay like 500 euros for this skin. Obviously on third-party websites these are even cheaper. I mean, it's generally, yes, it's a cool skin, but I don't use this gun anytime so much. I mean, in the past video we've been covering the Glock 18 Nuclear Garden and that it was manipulated, and right now we are the exact liquidity for these people because this skin is absolutely crashing right now. But meanwhile, this skin is crashing. This Mac 10 Nuclear Garden from the Cash collection is actually doing the exactly opposite. I mean, there's currently a lot of accumulations happening up on this market. Yes, no questions asked, this skin is still beautiful. I mean, just a few months ago it was selling for 118 euros in the factory new condition. Ever since we dropped down all the way to 60, and as you can see, already a few pieces were sold for way higher. For 104 euros 4 pieces were sold. It's absolutely insane, and currently the cheapest one listed is still for 60 euros. Is someone trying to accumulate these skins and pump them yet again? I'm not sure what's currently happening with the market. As you can see, the minimum wear condition is also not currently getting manipulated, and the field tested condition is also like a roller coaster. It's kinda crazy. And also congratulations to those people who managed to snap these skins for only 60 euros in the factory new condition, the M4A4 Phallic from the Arabesque collection. Yes, these are brand new skins, but selling these for 60 euros, and many of these, it's absolutely nasty. I would never do that. As you can see, these skins have actually risen. Since they came out, they were worth around like 220 euros up on the Steam community market, and already we've been selling for almost like 300 euros. It's absolutely insane. I'm not even sure if these skins are done rising because they're very rare in the factory new condition, and as well minimum wear is also slowly but truly picking up demand yet again. And the Desert Eagle Eastern Enigma is also from the Arabesque collection. A pink skin is way cheaper and definitely going to be the real trade-up fuel for all the red skins from the Arabesque collection. So definitely you should take a look at these skins, because once the Felek is going to be out of reach, most people will be buying these Desert Eagles up just because so they can use them up for trade ups and stuff. It's gonna have a lot of demand. That's at least just my own prediction. Obviously, ever since this came out, it was selling for 36 euros, already reached like 61 up on the Steam community market, and I'm not even sure that we're done here. Ever since there's no more supply coming in from all these farming bots, maybe in a couple of months there will be even more people redeeming the Armory stars, but as of right now, I think most people are keeping their hands away from this Armory update. And if you're interested in other CS2 investment videos, definitely go ahead and watch our other videos. We're also currently hosting a giveaway of this P250 Lotus imprint. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below. Make sure that your Steam trading is in your YouTube description. The giveaway will be hosted on our main channel.